Have you ever been on a journey, working hard, day after day, week after week, only to look at your progress and feel like you're still stuck in the starting blocks? Maybe you're saving, investing, making smart choices with your money, but when you look at your bank account, you still don't feel rich. You don't see the fancy cars, the sprawling estates, or the endless vacations. In fact, sometimes it just feels like a constant grind. Well, what if I told you that you might be getting secretly rich right now without even realizing it? What if the true markers of wealth aren't always visible in your current bank balance, but in the subtle shifts in your habits, your mindset, and the quiet financial systems you're building? Just like a seed growing into a tree, a significant amount of the growth happens silently, beneath the surface, before you ever see the visible fruit. You might be building immense financial power and momentum while your brain is still stuck in the struggle mindset. Welcome back to BrainFuel Reads. Today on MindFuel Sessions, we're going to unveil the 7 undeniable signs that you are secretly getting rich, even if you don't feel it yet. These aren't about flashy numbers. They're about the foundational changes that guarantee long-term wealth. And stick around until the end, because understanding these signs will not only reassure you, but also motivate you to double down on the strategies that truly make you wealthy. Let's uncover your invisible progress. Before we dive into the signs, let's understand why it's so easy to miss this secret wealth building. Our society often defines rich by outward displays, luxury brands, expensive homes, exotic travel. But true wealth, the kind that lasts and provides real freedom, is built quietly, intentionally, and often unseen. Just like that tree seed, a significant portion of its vital growth happens underground. You don't see the roots expanding, the nutrients being absorbed, or the internal structure strengthening. You only see the little sprout that eventually breaks through the soil. Financial growth is the same. The most powerful work, the compounding, the debt reduction, the habit formation, occurs beneath the surface of your daily life before it explodes into visible wealth. Your mindset is often lagging behind your actual progress. You're still operating with the scarcity mindset of your past, even as your actions are leading you towards abundance. So how do we spot these hidden signals? Sign 1. You've hired a silent ally. The very first and clearest sign you're on the path to wealth is that you've hired a silent, tireless ally who works for you 24/7. This ally isn't a person, but a system. It's the automatic transfer you've set up from your paycheck directly to your investment accounts, your retirement funds, or your high-yield savings. By doing this, you've made one of the most profound shifts in your financial life. You've taken your greatest obstacle, your own human emotion and forgetfulness, out of the equation. This system doesn't care if you're feeling motivated or lazy, optimistic or scared. It shows up every single payday and does its job. It pays your future self before you even have a chance to spend that money elsewhere. This isn't just saving. It's a silent, unbreakable contract with your future. And it's the engine that guarantees your progress. Sign 2. You're breaking the chains. Imagine starting a race with heavy chains wrapped around your ankles. That's what it's like building wealth while carrying high-interest debt. The second sign you're secretly getting rich is that you're no longer just running. You're actively and aggressively breaking those chains. When you focus on paying down credit card balances or personal loans, you're not just getting rid of a bill. You are staging a rebellion against negative compounding, the force that drains your financial power. Every extra payment you make is a link in the chain snapping. With each broken link, you run a little lighter, a little faster. You're not just spending money, you're buying back your most valuable asset, your future cash flow. This act of liberation is one of the most powerful yet unsung victories on the path to wealth. Sign 3. You're becoming the sage. True wealth isn't just about accumulating gold. It's about possessing the map that leads to it. The third sign you're getting rich is that you've begun your journey to become a sage. You're constantly learning about money. You're watching videos like this one, reading books, and listening to podcasts about investing, taxes, and financial strategy. This pursuit of knowledge is what separates the temporarily lucky from the permanently wealthy. By educating yourself, you're building a fortress of wisdom that protects you from costly mistakes and allows you to spot opportunities others miss. You're learning the language of money, not so you can speak it, but so you can command it. This quiet accumulation of financial literacy is an asset far more valuable than any single stock or property. Sign 4. You're mapping your world. Many people wander through their financial lives in a dense fog with no map and no compass. The fourth sign you're secretly getting rich is that you've become a cartographer. You've decided to map your world by tracking where your money goes. Whether you use a detailed spreadsheet or a simple app, you have a clear picture of your income and your expenses. This clarity is a superpower. It allows you to see the rivers of your income and the valleys of your spending. You can see where your resources are flowing and make intentional decisions to redirect them. You're no longer a passenger hoping you end up somewhere nice. You are the pilot of your financial plane, navigating with purpose, confident that you are heading in the right direction. Sign 5. You resist lifestyle inflation most of the time. Imagine you are the captain of a ship, and every time the winds of a pay raise blow, you simply build a bigger, more luxurious ship that moves at the same slow speed. This is lifestyle creep. The fifth sign you're getting rich is that you're acting like a true captain. When the winds of a higher income start to blow, you don't just build a bigger ship. Instead, you use that powerful wind to speed towards your destination, financial freedom. You consciously resist the urge to upgrade every aspect of your life, understanding that true wealth is built by widening the gap between your sales, income, and your anchor, expenses. This discipline is rare, and it's a clear sign that you're mastering the seas of personal finance. Sign 6. You're the farmer, not the hoarder. There's a fundamental difference between a hoarder and a farmer. A hoarder collects seeds and keeps them locked away in a silo where they sit dormant. A farmer takes those same seeds and plants them in fertile ground, where they can multiply into a massive harvest. The sixth sign you're secretly getting rich is that you have adopted the mindset of the farmer. You understand that a traditional savings account is just a silo. Instead of letting your money sit idle, you are actively planting it in assets that have the potential to grow. Investments like index funds, stocks, or real estate. You have made the critical shift from simply parking your money to putting it to work. This mindset is the very essence of wealth creation. Sign 7. You have regular financial check-ins. A great general would never go into battle without first reviewing their maps, troops, and supplies. The final sign you're getting rich is that you treat your finances with the same strategic importance. You hold regular councils of war. Whether it's a monthly or quarterly check-in, you have a scheduled time to review your financial battlefield. You look at your net worth, assess the performance of your investments, and adjust your strategy. This ritual keeps you engaged, accountable, and proactive. It transforms your financial life from a series of random transactions into a deliberate campaign, ensuring you are always moving closer to victory. The journey to getting rich often feels slow because the most powerful growth is unseen. It's happening in your habits, in your mindset, and in the quiet, automated systems you've put in place. These 7 signs are not just good financial practices, they are the bedrock upon which true, lasting wealth is built. You might not feel rich today. You might not see $1 million in your account. But if you recognize these signs in your own life, you are secretly, steadily, and inevitably getting rich. You are building the foundation, you are planting the seeds, and you are fueling the engines that will eventually lead to financial freedom. Don't let the lack of immediate flashy results discourage you. Trust the process. Celebrate these subtle victories. Because the progress you make today, beneath the surface, is the fortune you'll reveal tomorrow. If this video gave you a new perspective and made you realize you're on the right track, hit that like button and subscribe to BrainFuel Reads for more insights into building wealth. And let's connect in the comments below. Which of these 7 signs resonated most with you, and what's one quiet habit you've adopted that makes you feel secretly wealthy? Keep building, keep growing, and keep revealing your unseen fortune. Until next time, keep your brain fueled.